this is it then. Beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they? Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
2 pontos. Ups, 2 pontos. Entendi.
Oh, definitely need that.
Estou aguado.
You need it? I got it. Time to cleave some heads. Now those are some angry knives. Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick. This here's the fun part.
Deixa eu conseguir essa armadura aqui. Que tá sabando. Queria estar sabando como é que eu vou conseguir essa armadura. É lá no outro universo que tá isso aqui.
Want to talk for a spell?
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damned right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged. Y'all ever find out what was bothering Helga? Smelled something and just ran right off.
mesmo. Mano, não é tão longe do acampamento os pedaços que estão no baú.
Back to Vanaheim?
We still have unfinished business there. The Lady Dwarf Lunda requested we find some sort of mysterious artifact for her. It's got your father a bit suspicious. And what else? Helka seemed awfully eager to show us something. If we could only track her down. Also what? Freya requested we explore the river delta. There might be something worthwhile to find.
Sounds good.
Atreus, you're getting better.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares.
And we'll just stop there for now.
Caralho, viu? Eu vi a porra da história. Quero achar agora a armadura. Tô pra tá por aqui, velho. Não vou estar muito quieto, irmão. Aqui. Não. É possível aqui, tá no sul. Pra cá. Caralho, não quero ir pra cá. Se foda, irmão, vamos pra guerra, né, mano? Não, vamos não. pessoa aqui. Esse bar.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Portal aqui. Será que eles respawnam aqui? Oxi, bugou. Pra lá, ó. Não deixa eu ir. Então não vou.
I think there's another round tear garment over there.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Não quero, mano. Não quero fechar nada. Eu queria estar jogando aqui, velho. Eu queria só achar um pouco da armadura, velho. Alô? Essa missão aqui, ó. Eu tô ouvindo, alô? Alô, tá ouvindo?
I think there's another round tear garment over there.
What else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Vim pra cá, meu lugar. Sou imbecil mesmo.
I did want to see Vanaheim again.
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. Helka seemed awfully eager to show us something. We could only track her down.
Enough. Hurry.
Caralho, os caras não explicam as coisas, velho. É uns filhos da puta mesmo. Bulldog de verdade, então.
Nice little blockage pathway that you can disrupt, and you're going to continue your way until you make it to a side objectives, the mysterious orb. And this is going to be pretty cool because Luna also have a nice armor set that she says that we can get it for 20. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be completing this quest as well as finding all 3 pieces of armor. And yeah, it's a pretty cool set. So, first thing first, from here, we're going to hop in our boat. We're going to the mysterious camp, right? From here is we're to Vanheim. Now, once you're over here, you're going to be in a nice little open area where you can go and finish off and continue the story, right? From here is where things get interesting. You're going to have a nice little blockage pathway that you can, an area where you can have, now we're going to make our way up here right into, voila, have a nice armor set
Esse
that
filho
she
da puta
says
ensina
that we can get it for
nada,
fun.
irmão. Que vídeo
And that's what we're
horroroso,
going to be
velho.
doing. We're going to be completing
Puta
this quest
que
as
pariu, a
well as
gente entra pra
finding
ver um
all
vídeo,
3
o cara não
pieces.
fala. Obrigado, amigo. Você é um amigo. Como é que pode? O maluco corta o negócio, velho. Na hora que tem uma bifurcação, o maluco tá ensinando o bagulho, tá ligado? O maluco tá ensinando um bagulho. Ele tá ensinando a localização do bagulho. No segundo tem uma bifurcação, ele corta o vídeo. Ele corta a porra do vídeo e deixa você descobrir sozinho, mano. É só literalmente aqui, ó. Pronto, mano. Saca? Cortou o vídeo, mano. Ô caralho, tem que ligar a porra do negócio. Mano, bizarro, mano. Bizarro que esse cara fez esse vídeo, velho. Não, assustador. Tem que procurar outro vídeo. Que o cara não... Mano, ele corta o vídeo antes dele escolher o lado, velho. Maior insanidade que eu vi hoje, mano. Porra, maior insanidade que eu vi hoje. De longe, assim. Tá louco, velho. Mano, bizarro, velho. Bizarro. Próximo vídeo que eu clico, o cara ensina bonitinho.
What? Nothing, it's just... We're not far from Freya's wedding site. It was a delightful day, aside from her brother's outburst, of course.
That sounds pretty personal. Think you should go there with Freya?
Not a bad idea, that.
No vídeo seguinte que eu abro maluco, não, gente. Ó, se tiver isso aqui, tem que fazer isso. Aí tem isso aqui, tá ligado? Faz isso aqui, pá. E aí se tiver aqui, ó, faz não sei o que lá, tá ligado?
Ruins. Emir, did you see these settlements before they fell apart?
Aye, beautiful they were. A thriving river community, helping pilgrims on their way to the great shrine. Oh, almost a mercy Freya's not around to see the state of it.
Manteve à esquerda.
This place is kind of pretty in its own way.
You think that now? You should have seen it centuries ago. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Ela dá uma defesa mais bonita, né? A parte mais importante. Aqui, armas.
A lot of creatures. Nature really took this place back, huh?
Aqui tá um, ó.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the ore she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Não, foda-se você.
Love you, father!
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
Maybe we could clear out some of those guards. How come? Huh, that did it.
What utter foolishness. My soul cannot
Pera aí, moço, deixa eu
rest
salvar o
until
universo aqui, depois eu já volto.
Wish I could have seen Vanaheim at its height. Every realm we visit's already gone to ruin.
So, what's it like being back?
Never had come back. Well, it's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know too.
Hey, the runic word appeared over there.
Vou sim, tá? Meg.
Maggie!
Sounds to me like we can head through that gate, brothers.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Aqui, ó.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it, we were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed that peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
Those
I fear.
Satyr markings?
Lunda's...
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
More safe than we're using. We're definitely getting this out.
Let's just... Lead us more. Be cautious. We know not what it does. You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back.
More Sather markings. We should be getting pretty close now. Would have been nice to see this place before the Reavers got to it.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little spear. Should we return them to her?
Bora.
Brother, can we get back to what you were saying about the Oracle of your homeland? You mentioned trying to escape your bondage to Ares.
Yes.
Olá.
One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. But we will speak of this later.
Aí quando vocês estão falando agora, que a gente não tá fazendo nada, pô. Tem que dirigir mocota aqui, filho.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Lunda,
Right. Business time.
here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Helga's been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite toy.
What?
You should see the way she plays with this thing. Tail wags so hard, I'm afraid it's gonna wag me. I'll keep it for the next time I see her. Now, if you can find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even.
Ele com medo do bagulho.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Ele com
Quiet.
medo
We
do
went through all
bagulho.
that for a squeaky toy. Linda sure got us good.
E era uma
Yes, she did.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Eu posso privilegiar de novo. Custa 20 mil. Eu posso fazer as outras, né? Mas eu acho que não vai ser melhor. Olha, bonito. Eu precisaria de muito dinheiro. Esse aqui vai ser bem melhor, né? Ah, mas não tem, ó. Defesa e sorte, defesa e bagulho.
fits.
Não. Esse aqui é muito bom, mano.
Now go show it off.
Mais dinheiro. Vai ficar bonito, hein? Ó. Posso vender uma coisa? Não adianta. Tem bastante dinheiro.
This here's the fun part.
Não. Agora eu tô bonito. Vermelho, trajado como espartano. Vambora, né? Vambora. A Midgard resolver os negócios. Eu queria ficar bonito pra guerra mesmo, mano. Essa era a ideia. Vou até mijar.
So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
Eu não entendi a história.
Well, brother, are you ready to get some rest? Your tent awaits.
Bora.
Oh, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samar involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, he did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Okay.
Trajadão pra guerra,
Ready
vambora.
when you are. All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Ó os caras, ó as migas. Ó as migas.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
Acho que ele surta, aí é o
It's good to see
o
you
bicho do
so
Thor Ragnarok, não?
alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it.
É, não tem jeito, filho. Quebra.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
Just tell them about the time I asked you to play dance.
Dormina.
Excuse me.
Valkyria. Fala, Valkyria.
May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides
Ih,
hate.
caralho, vai transar.
Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Ih, vai transar, filho. É
Due
foda.
respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Que merda, né, Kratos? Vou tirar a armadura pra dormir, filho. Confortável isso aí.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Claro, moleque. Tampa a cortina, pô. Que bonitinho.
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
E aí, mano?
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. Immortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, Say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Confortante.
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
When you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
Ele não acordou assustado dessa vez, tá vendo?
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Essa musiquinha do caralho, velho.
to battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
Tome.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Só pregar, mano. Ixi, agora fudeu, mano. Vamos dar uma pedra de
Hey,
intuição aqui,
General
então.
Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
Imagina, tem coisa nova.
Hey there, I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Sensacional. Eu ficaria chateado, mas não tem como eu ficar chateado, tá ligado? O bagulho é bizarro de foda. Nossa, olha isso, mano, que coisa linda. E foi confeccionada com amor pela Lunda. Oh!
Thank you, Lunda.
Hey, big softy, you can thank me after, if we all come through the other end of this.
Olha que detalhe legal do jogo, tipo, dos desenvolvedores. Tipo, eles pegaram a armadura e eles fazem no final do jogo. Como eles sabem que você, tipo, está se preparando, né, pro jogo, eles dão os mesmos atributos dela, os atributos da arma que você tinha antes. Então, tipo, pra você não... Tipo, mano, você ralou pra conseguir as coisas, igual eu fui lá na puta que pariu pegar o negócio. Mas ele copia os atributos, tá ligado? Porque aí você, tipo, poupa o seu esforço. Não te faz de otário, né, basicamente. Mas esse aqui, por outro lado, não. Porque, tipo, pelo visto...
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Eu acho que eu não vou fazer o pulso, não. Quer dizer, eu vou fazer, mas tipo assim... Não vou equipar ela, não.
Looking good.
É linda, né? Mas, porra, esse aqui é muito melhor, mano. Perder muita defesa se for isso aqui. Qual o
Good luck
problema?
out there, General. I believe in you.
Entendi. Qual o problema de fazer secundário?
Quality stuff for you.
Mano, é verdade, né? Tipo, se eu tivesse, de repente, eu poderia
And a
ter.
little one? Know what you want? You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Hey, but, General.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. War wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered. Enough! No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Tá louco, mano.
Ready yourselves.
Caralho, já tô fazendo merda, filho. Olha lá. Ó o Zéu.
The Muspelheim Tower is falling.
If Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we've got to stop those war machines.
Yo. Ó o Dark. Eita porra.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Será que é a espada dele? Caralho! Caralho!
Well, we got work to do.
Que legal,
You
mano!
three, follow. Atreus,
Caralho, que foda!
watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This way!
Muito legal, mano.
Behind you! Watch out!
Push forward. Keep moving.
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to...
Matar o Thor, a gente tá fudido, mano. Ó o Loki.
Angerboda! I knew you'd show up!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Research flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it!
Let's pray I was wrong. Right side, incoming!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
It's going to grab you!
Vai.
Enemy to your left!
The war machines. We use them to breach the claw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Filhão, cadê o Ragnarok, porra? Inclusive era o surto mesmo no do Ragnarok, pra eu confirmar que é ele mesmo. Que no filme ele fode todo mundo. Caralho,
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Another path!
Got that one, brother.
Ficou, hein? Tá muito forte, matar os caras mesmo. Isso, boa.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Behind you! Look out!
É isso, paizão. Uma segurada então. Boa, isso aí, cara.
Watch your left! On your right!
Caralho.
One more to go.
Up here.
Tava com pau no cu, vambora.
A welcome sight.
Olha!
Midgard. Curious. You'll keep Thor busy at least.
Ele e o Thor
They
se
sound
matando.
eager. Good.
Que da hora.
Here it comes, behind you.
Olha aí, que foda, mano. Aí vai ficar muito difícil matar essa porra, essa cobra, velho. Pô, ela é uma pica, mano.
No! Damn it!
Keep moving!
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
Ah, velho.
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
Snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this funnel hunt tower.
Não, que eu vou ter que matar o Thor é brincadeira, mano.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machine.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Watch for the horn!
Yeesh! Did you ever not need something?
Dragão? Dragão, dragão?
Why isn't he here?
Caralho, tem que tomar esse dragão, velho. Como esse dragão não, filho?
There! That somebody's standing off a fleet!
Olha o menino!
No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm there!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who? The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sid,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giant.
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
Sabe o Sindri, mano. Boa, caralho. Vambora, surto.
About bloody time he showed up.
About bloody time he showed up.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin escolheu eles pra nada, né?
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today's. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
Bora, caralho.
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I need to fight.
Did I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Over three! Sentry! Can't let it control me.
Toma. Toma. Fica, tá? Nossa senhora! Bora, caralho.
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. It's changing nothing.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
Ela não luta bem, fica tranquilo, mano.
You're right.
É ruim.
You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone that a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend.
É isso aí, gostosa. Ava mesmo.
Any of us.
Tu é gostosa, tu sabe das coisas.
I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Isso aí, mano. Tu é gostosa, tu sabe o que tu fala. Além de tudo, é inteligente.
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
E o Loki tá sobre isso, tá vendo? Oh.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad. Never let them get your grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Tá vendo? Te avisei.
shoot it.
Porra, velho, o Cindy tá muito magoado, velho. Muito, muito mal.
Well done, son. Well done.
E o resto vai ficar pra amanhã. Forte abraço, chat. Quantas horas que eu tenho de jogo? 25 horas de jogo. Você é louco, filho.